Oh, I had to put myself in the stream because, duh, I'm out of it. But hey, here I am. I am here. Well, I'll eventually figure this out. Acting like such a noob. We know I know how to. Sometimes. Anyway, damn it. Not the Speaker of the House. Son of a bitch. Need to be, but they wouldn't vote for me. Oh well. I'd been a good Speaker of the House too because I would have allowed the bills up for voting on term limits and shit like that. McCartney ain't gonna do that. Damn surprised if he doesn't. Dead anyway when he hit the Senate. Good morning, Yvette. Have fun doing your chores and such. Hugs. Just gonna stream for a little bit. If anybody shows up, then hey. If they don't, oh well. See, what the hell else is trending today? Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Nothing. Yep, not much going. Ancient Aliens was airing on History Channel 5 hours ago. Like anybody really cares about aliens. I mean, come on, I'm an alien. Nobody wants to. They won't even come back and beam me up. Damn it, they just left me planet to watch everything, but they took away all my stuff to send back messages and everything. It is Saturday morning, First 7th, day that will live in infamy. Well, that was 1941. Old goofball president of ours, Biden, he was making a little speech and said that we were supposed to remember July the 6th. He can't even get January 6th right. Oh, what a bumbling fool. Are you guys still proud of voting for him? If you are, you're mental. Because he can't talk for more than 15 minutes without from reading a damn script without getting it wrong. Put a teleprompter in front of me, I'd do way better than him. I'm a bitch. During the AM for the deed. Playing 7 Days to Die. Figured I'd check, see if anybody was live streaming. Nobody's live. It's like, what the hell? Where is everybody? Friday night. Nothing. So, here I am. Apparently, this might be the reason why nobody was doing anything because everybody's asleep. Everybody went to sleep early for a change. What the hell? I mean, Jedi Bill even did a Insomniac Soup, but only lasted 26 minutes. What the hell, Bill? I'm Bill. Dad, got your internet back, so hey, that. I see there's people watching. They're lurking. saying anything. We're lurking, do 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 do. We're lurking, do 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 do. Hey, I'm on fire. I got lurkers. Oh well. My challenge from the other night, Robert Meyer Burnett and Doomcock went unnoticed. Didn't even get one little response back from any of them. Video killed the radio star. Video killed the. At least that's what Parrot Head said. Hello, Parrot Head. One of them late night, middle of the night, fuck off streams. There I went. 6 minutes before I said the F word. YouTube should be happy with me. Ah, Parrot Head's. I don't know what the hell to do tonight. Could have just went to bed. Then again, this will annoy LDG because he'll wake up in the morning and at some point discover that I streamed and he'll be annoyed. Unless this whole live stream goes crazy and I'm still going in the early mornings, but I don't. The little late night whatever's. Damn, I'm not the house speaker stream. I'm speaking in a house though, so there is that. Oh, NB Geek. Yes, wow, the hell, we are up. I don't know why, but I'm up. Not too many other people are up tonight. But I'm up. Oh, my body doesn't want to crash yet. Problem. Does not want to go to sleep. Not at all. Guess I could give some entertainment though, since I am up. What kind of entertainment I can give though? Well, go lay down. Us old farts, us hardcore people stay up for at least a little. I know I'm bad at it. I threw it out on Twitter. I threw it on Discord. Where the main people go. I don't know where else. Where else I should throw the damn thing? Because I've thrown it in other places and nobody seems to bother with it anyway. They don't pay attention to when I throw it in the other conversations on Twitter groups. They don't pay attention. I stopped doing it. I mean, maybe if I was having a heart attack live on the stream and that word got out, there might be a flood of people in to watch me go boom. But oh, let's see. Trying to find something to talk about here that might be. That grizzly dude that's going to prison for 12 years, he's agreed to a no holds barred interview before he goes off to prison. Oh, I'm kind of going through. I just don't really see shit. Don't see shit, damn it. Oh, what the hell? Atari is trending on Twitter. Why is Atari trending on Twitter? Apparently, people's putting up things. There's a little Team Abdul-Jabbar playing. Sorry, what the hell? That is a really old damn commercial. I figured Thomas Potts would be. He might be lurking. Let's see. All right, I'll show myself some other place. Maybe shows up from these other places. That see, they say anything. Threw it out all over the place. Gotta start calling me Chris Knight though if I keep doing. Reminds me, I gotta finish up my questions for. Somebody remind me of that tomorrow. Gotta get that ready. Mr. CCDV, I'm walking home from the bar now. Sorry, I'll try to set up my app when I get home. Well, at least you're don't get hit on the way home from walking on the bar, and pay attention to where you're walking and don't watch the screen often. That would not be a good thing. If there is a cute chick walking along, say hi to him though, so you can do that. But you don't get sidetracked with her. Don't get sidetracked, Mr. CCD. And hopefully you haven't had too many drinks where your walk home is one step forward, two steps back. Two steps forward, one step back. That'll take you a while. Up about Smokey. Hey, Brandon, the anime guy. What's up? It's a boring Friday / Saturday morning thing. You know, nobody was really streaming, so here I am. I'm just fucking rambling about any fucking thing that pops into my mind. Already complained because I'm not the Speaker of the House. Already complained that Robert Meyer Burnett and Doomcock ignored my challenge issue. So that's all covered. Yeah, I should be sleeping too, but my body says, no, you don't. You're not going to sleep right now. So I'm trying to wear myself out. And I played my game for a while. Thought maybe that'd wear me out. No, that. If I continued to stay on there, I knew I would stay. Oh, Mr. CV's on the steepest walk home. Hopefully it's not icy. Cold. That'd be hell to get almost all the way to the top part and then slide all the way back down. That would be a bitch. Alright, I'm going to give you some cheap entertainment, guys. Really cheap entertainment. I haven't been told fuck you yet today, so let's get this little cheap entertainment out of the way.
I can't possibly check them before. Captain says it was LDG. Hey. Yes. Ah! What?
That's from Deej. Deej.
Fuck you, Deej!
The first one to request.
The first one? How many people requested?
So it always goes to the first. It's the winner. Deej was our winner. Thank you, Deej.
Fuck you, Deej.
There we go. Officially got my first fuck you Deej of the day, and it was for the Brave 5. I can get that anytime I want. And yay, Mr. CCDV made it to his sidewalk. Well, Parrot Head, they could get far if they're walking backwards, though. Step forward, 2 step back, trying to walk backwards home. You're fired. Oh, you want to see I'm fired, huh? Oh, shit. There you go.
That's it, Deej. You're fired.
Screw you! You're fired! Fire! Fire! You're fired! Fire! 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 You're fired!
PJ Odyssey, how can I be fired? I'm not one of your wrenches, LOL. You're fired from talking to me and being my friend and being on my channel. Get the hell out of here. Go on, you go on, get the hell out of here.
Alright, I'm not going to play the full thing because people think I'm ending the show, though. I don't want people to think I'm ending the show. Uh-oh. He's still... Are you walking still, or are you actually home?
Let me turn on the camera.
Oh, he's home.
I'm on my phone. I'm at home. Hello, everybody.
Your phone's going to heat up now.
I don't give a shit about my phone anymore.
Don't give a shit about it.
I got a tab open somewhere. Hold on. I'm on my phone. I turned in my computer to have a hard drive installed.
Good night, Brandon.
And then, well, I don't feel like plugging my laptop in, so I'm on my phone. So there. There. I just got back from karaoke, and I don't have my computer set up and anything like that. I just feel like hanging out with people right now in the bar. Unfortunately, because we're in a little tourist town, we end up with having just a handful of people on January nights. That may be a song for somebody.
So
somebody who's a professional musician could probably come up with a song for January nights.
So how did the karaoke go on New Year's Eve?
Actually, it went really well. Everybody was like, "Oh, you need to sing Frank Sinatra." I was like, I don't freaking sing Frank Sinatra. I sing freaking Bobby Darin." But it was cool. I did, New York, and My Way and Fly Me to the Moon. I did all those songs for all those people. So I don't understand why people love Frank Sinatra so much. Bobby Darin was so much better.
I don't know. You're gonna have to ask Bird of Prey 5 because he's got a hard on for Frank Sinatra. I still say
Well, I can't.
Dean Martin was better than Frank Sinatra.
Oh, Dean Martin, absolutely, yes. It's Amore, oh, cantare, oh, ho, ho, ho. I know I can't sing very much more than that. Copyright and all that.
Yeah, I got a little claim from playing Sherry too long the other night.
You know, it was absolutely fantastic when we had one choice to do karaoke during the vid outbreak. You know, it was like we had one choice to do karaoke. I mean, there were several choices out there, but we had one choice. And it was fun. I loved it. I still love it. I'm going to do it tomorrow night, as a matter of fact. But, or I should say tonight.
I don't go out to karaoke anymore because I got to be pretty lubed with some alcohol to do it. And,
well, that's the fun thing is when you do it online, you can just stagger back into your bed and fall asleep. And they will eventually take you off the panel.
Unless they're hoping to hear you snore.
I don't suspect that's been the problem most of the time when I've been doing karaoke, but it has been a problem when I've done Insomniac Soup.
Yeah, I seen there was an Insomniac Soup tonight for 26 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought Bill'd still be awake at this point. Where the hell is he?
He moved into a new facility with his roommate.
With his roommate?
And that's all I choose to say about any of that. If he's been open and honest about everything he's been doing for the last month, then you're welcome to say whatever you want.
I have.
All I know is that he and his roommate moved into a new facility, and it's better than the apartment that we're living in. And that's it. That's all I'm allowed to say, because that's all I know.
I don't get told anything, so I'm always the last to know. And I don't care, because it keeps me out of trouble that way. If I don't know.
Doesn't matter. I still choose not to drive 5 hours to see my YouTube friends. I'd rather drive 5 hours to see my kids. And so, you know, it's a choice between my YouTube friends or my kids. I will drive 5 hours to see my kids. I will not drive 5 hours to see my YouTube friends. Period. If I can do both at the same time, that's fine. But
I'm not driving anywhere at this point, so it don't matter to me.
Yeah, being able to drive after a DUI is. I honestly thought I was going to be, you know, screwed for a year or two. But I got a pretty good deal on my DUI, so I'm pretty happy. I'm not happy, mind you, but
I've never had one, so I'm lucky there.
Well, fair enough. A lot of folks who have driven wrongly have gotten caught.
I should have got one night, but somehow I passed the sobriety test. I don't know how, but I did it.
Wow, that's impressive.
I know.
When I've gotten pulled over sober, I failed the sobriety test.
Well, I probably feel it sober, but somehow I passed it while I was really intoxicated. But I passed it, and they let me go, and I got the hell out
Well,
of town.
that is interesting.
I got
Yeah.
out of town.
There you go. Well, that explains why you live in a farm country.
Yeah.
Now, I choose to live in a little town. I mean, I grew up in Los Angeles. I could have gotten a swimming scholarship for pretty much any California university. I could have gotten a swimming scholarship, but California sucked so much back in the early '90s that I was like, just fuck it. I'm leaving California because California sucks. The fact that I've gotten dragged back to California for the last 20 years sucks so much. But
It sucks.
I'll,
It sucks. It really,
here
really
I-
sucks.
it sucks. It sucks. It really, really does suck. You and I could probably write a musical.
Oh, eventually, especially if I was drunk, it'd really come out flowing then. I'm more creative when I'm drunk.
California sucks. It really, really sucks. They produce the worst movies in the world.
And they steal all your money while they're at it and give it to people that just walk across the border.
I don't care about border crossers. I don't. They are the hardest workers I've ever met. They really are.
Yeah, but you can't keep taking them in millions and millions every year.
I don't see why not. They keep the economy going. They really do. Are you going to go out? Well, no. I'm sorry. You're not the right person to ask.
Yeah, I'm not the right person to ask.
You're not the right person to ask.
I'm a hard worker, damn it. So don't even try to go there with me.
You do go out there every year, and you run that damn tractor. But for the most part, people out there picking cabbages. I mean, everybody eats cabbage, right? And everybody gets
No.
they go to the grocery store. I go to the grocery store when I need to make food. I go to the grocery store and I buy the food. Right? But I know where the food comes from.
Hey, don't say everyone, because I won't fucking eat cabbage. Fuck no.
Okay, pick a different farm thing, right?
I can't stand the smell of cabbage cooking.
I mean, you are killing soybeans by the acre, all right? So
Yeah, that's all goes to Kuroga, though, to feed the orphans.
I'm just saying, if I go to a grocery store and I pick up something that is a fruit or a vegetable, I know it's picked by someone. And it ain't picked by those college freshmen, right? Who have to pay for their own career. No, it's picked by those guys who are coming over the border every year.
Wait a minute. They're not paying for their own career. They're running out and going and getting in loans and shit, and then yelling and screaming that they want.
Oh, right. Yeah. They take out the loans and then say, I don't need to pay out these loans. You realize that you signed the contract to pay out the loan, right? I don't need to pay out the loan. I deserve to go to college. Really? I went to culinary school after I left the military. After I left the military, I had to walk on a cane in my culinary school, and I had to cook with a hand that shakes. And I wasn't even drinking at the time. I was a sober guy when I was in culinary school, and I was a sober guy when I left the military. And my hands were shaking so bad I couldn't even write my name some days. But you know what? I did my duty. I did my job. I didn't have to take out a student loan to get my culinary degree. You little children who go to school and they say, oh, you can be whatever you want to be. And then they get to college and they go, well, I can only be one thing? Really? And they choose that one thing, and then they go, oh, I want to be something else. And so they say, I don't have to pay back this student loan. I shouldn't have to pay back $100,000 in student loans. I should not have to do that. You know what? Go get a fucking job.
The most annoying part of it is when they go to college and they take all them courses that's going to absolutely not do anything for them over their life, even to help them get a job.
I took this is you may be canceled because I'm a really bad conservative. I really am. Go get a job. Go pick weeds, for God's sakes, and go buy. I did that.
Hell, growing up, I used to go out and walk the fields to cut the weeds out of the fields and made money.
I grew up in a trailer park, and I would go to the trailers and I would say, I will pick your weeds for $1. And they would give me $1 and I would pick their weeds. I would not take that $1 and go to the grocery store or to the corner market. I would take that $1 and I would put it in my pocket and I would pick their weeds. And there were thousands of weeds in their yard, all through the trailer park. 5 rows of trailers. You have no idea how many weeds grow up in trailer parks.
Sure I do. I lived in one for over
Well, you do. I'm sure you do. I'm sorry. No.
Again, the wrong person to be talking.
You're all right. You're all right. You and I are on the same level, okay? You and I are on the same level. You're right. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Most people I talk to on YouTube are like, what? What do you mean you had to cut grass in order to buy a Mountain Dew? Yeah, I had to cut an entire lawn in order to buy a Mountain Dew. One Mountain Dew. And I put the other 50 cents in my pocket.
Unlike a lot of these kids nowadays, I had to work my ass off in school to be able to buy my own car when I got my license.
I didn't even get a car. I
bought a car for $85. It was a 65 Rambler.
That's what I'm talking about.
It was a little battle tank.
Okay, technically I was in high school at the time, but I bought a Toyota Tercel. It was an 82 Tercel that had been rolled over in an accident, so I bought it from a scrapyard. And all I had to do was bang out a couple of dents and turn the key, and the damn thing started right after.
Parrot Head wants to know, was it a can or a bottle that you bought?
You know, back when I was a kid, it was glass bottles. It was glass bottles. You remember? I don't know if you remember those. You remember those 16-ounce glass bottles? Absolutely.
You had a wooden flat. You had all the glass bottles, and once you drank them all, you could put all the bottles back in the flat, take them back to the store, and get some money back to put towards your next one.
In Los Angeles, it was a little different because there was Los Angeles was basically in the 90s. It was, well, even worse now, but it's all one great big city.
Yeah, but I'm going
And
back to
so,
the 70s and 80s here.
right, and so when I went to Germany, when I bought a Fanta that was a orange and cola mix. What did they call that? I don't remember what they called it, but they had the orange drink and the cola mixed, and it was a Fanta drink. I know it was a Fanta drink, and I drank that, and they said, "Why are you leaving it on the table?" And I said, "Well, because it's trash." They said, "No, it's not trash." And this is in Germany, right? And they said, "It's not trash." So what do you mean it's not trash? You put it back in that container over there and you get 5 cents back. Whatever 5 cents of a euro is, whatever. The euro was almost $2 $2 a euro at that point. I mean, 98 in 2008, it sucked to be in Germany. The dollar was not equivalent to euro. It was not at all. So I learned that if you wanted to have Fanta Cola, you drank the bottle and you put it in the thing. Now, I grew up in Los Angeles, right? So glass bottles were literally just thrown into the street. You had to replace your tires every 2 years because you ran over so much glass in Los Angeles. It was awful. I learned what real people can do. And that's why I live in a tiny town. Tiny town that snows every winter.
Snowed here today too. It sucked.
I will never live in a big city again. I will never live in a big city again. Big cities are awful. Horrible people. Horrible places. I mean, you have to visit some of them to go to the tourist destinations, but you know what?
No, we don't. We just send Elihu out. He can do it for us, and then we
There.
get drunk and lost.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If Elihu ever decides to go to Knott's Berry Farm, I can walk him through Knott's Berry Farm. I spent my teenage years there.
And if he ever decides to go to Chicago, I can get him to the bad part of town.
Why would you want to? Why would you want to put Elihu in the bad part of town? You're so mean.
Comic relief.
Comic relief is fine.
Hell, all he's got to do is step outside the train station. It's a bad part of town.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It's Chicago, for crying out loud.
You know, honestly, everywhere I've been in the country, I've not been to Chicago or Detroit or any. It's like my tourist destinations are historic destinations. I will go to historic destinations anytime. Otherwise, I just stay home. Why would I want to go to a city that looks like and acts like the city I grew up in? I chose to move out of that city. I choose not to go back to that city. I don't want to deal with traffic lights. I don't want to deal with people in the stores that are just horrible people. I mean, I was walking into Best Buy this morning, and there was a guy who put the chin diaper. he had the chin diaper down, right? And we're talking what, 3 years now? Nearly 3 years. He had the chin diaper. He didn't have it over his mouth. He didn't have it over his nose. He had the chin diaper under his chin, and he was taking pictures of appliances in Best Buy. That when I went to drop off my computer to have the hard drive installed, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna say a word to you. I'm just gonna walk past you.
Maybe he was just using it to hold his jaw up.
He had to have been.
Seeing them prices at Best Buy kind of makes your jaw drop. So,
in my experience, holding a mask over your ears is not going to hold your chin up. However, apparently that's how people wear the chin masks.
Parrothead said Seattle's the biggest city he's ever lived in. The biggest one I think I've ever lived in was only for 3 months, and that was San Jose, California.
You know, San Jose is actually very nice.
Yeah, but that's oh no, I thought it was crap. There's 1 million people living in that city. It's like fucking.
I should say, if you don't have to work and or live there, San Jose is very nice. It's a very nice place to visit for a couple of days.
I spent all my time in a little town next to it, Campbell, at a karaoke bar.
Well, there's your problem. Everybody in California thinks they're a singer or an actor.
Well, the thing was, most of the singers at this bar were damn good. They were damn good. I mean, the gal that was running the karaoke, she was like 4'9", 4'10", and she could belt out just like Cher.
Right on, right on. Even tonight, when I was singing my signature songs, you know, I sing Bobby Darin. Like, I grew up with Bobby Darin, so 45 years of practicing singing Bobby Darin songs, and I heard my own voice bend up to the note that I was supposed to be holding for 3 seconds or whatever. I heard my own voice bend up to that note, and I was like, I am not a good singer. But everybody in the bar is like, oh my God, that was fantastic. Can you sing Frank Sinatra? Yes.
Yes, I can sing just like Frank Sinatra. He's dead, and I just sit here and do nothing, and it sounds just like him.
That would be the easiest way to sing Frank Sinatra. You know, when I get the actual requests for songs that most people have never heard, is when I go, oh my God, you actually know what you're talking about. And it's weird because, you know, like, I don't know. You know, you go with the Texas Playboys, right?
Yes.
And so San Antonio Rose is so easy for me to sing. Take me back to Texas? Well, or take me back to Tulsa. I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa. I'm too young to marry. No, it's a little bit more difficult for me to sing. But San Antonio Rose, shit. I'm plastered, wasted, blackout drunk, and I can sing that song.
I got turned into a little meme this morning or last night on Twitter. I was over watching a live stream, Lady Allie Stangulis. They were reviewing this stupid video from Vice. And I made the comment in the chat because it was all about abortions and shit. And I made one comment and it got highlighted and thrown up and it said, "Ladies, don't want a gut? Take it in the butt." Yeah. So that got screenshot and shared on Twitter last night. Oh yeah.
Ouch. That is a very tight comment.
I don't know. I had him laughing in the chat, so that's all that mattered.
Well, again,
Because she turned around today and decided, she goes, maybe I should put it on a t-shirt. I'm like,
I honestly don't know how you'd frame that on a t-shirt.
oh, she put it straight out there the way I said it. Alrighty then. There was one person that asked her, goes, "What's that mean?"
My God.
I had to explain to him that they were talking about pregnancy.
Right.
Then he got it. All right, so now I'm watching a video on Twitter. Somebody took a condom and held it outside the car window while they were driving down the road, and the damn thing inflated gigantic. Alrighty then.
For everything holy. Seriously, I'm gonna go see if I can find my laptop and plug it in. I did tell you I went to Best Buy earlier today.
Yeah, a hard drive. Yeah.
Yeah, get a hard drive installed. So I honestly don't know. I thought I could do this on my phone, but I love looking at the live chat. And so
Well,
looking
right
at
now
the
there's
live chat and not being able to look at the live chat, I should say.
Right now there's only 2 people watching this stream, so there's not much of a live chat going on.
Well, whatever. I'm gonna get my laptop out anyway. It's gonna take a couple of days for my computer to get. Why? I could install the damn thing on my own, but I bought the care thing with Best Buy, and I was like, there, Best Buy's gonna give me something. Well, turns out I may be wrong. Best Buy may just take as much time as they want to and still not charge me nothing for it. I don't know where my power supply for this laptop is.
I'm trying
Whatever.
to find something else funny to talk about.
Absolutely. Well, you certainly don't want to talk about me and my finances, so
You don't want to talk
find
about me and
something.
mine either.
Find something funny to talk about. Oh my God. Okay, so I bought a house, right? And I thought to myself, I said, buying a house is a good idea. And it worked out for the most part. For the most part, it worked out really well, buying a house. However, every time I want to put a new door in, I have to put a new stringer and a header and everything else, because whoever owned the house before me didn't ever have to put any kind of weird fancy, work into the house. They just built a second floor and went, hey, I built a second floor, and they got to get away with it. Me, here I am in the 2000s. I don't get away with that. I actually filed plans with the city when I want to put a new door into my house. And then I have to put all that time and effort into putting a new door into my house. It's absolutely insane. Like, I know how to do it. It doesn't cost me any more to file the plans with the city, but it just drives me absolutely crazy that I have to file plans for the city. To put a door in my house.
Yeah, that's a little out there. Even we don't have to file some bullshit to put a door in or a window. I could change a window out right now. And
I know, it
file
seems
anything.
strange, right? It's just, I want to do everything right for my kids. This house and all the paintings and everything that are in the house, they all go to the kids, right? So they don't understand right now because they're only in their teens. They don't understand right now what everything I'm doing for them. And so it drives me nuts. Absolutely up a wall.
Lucky
That they're
me.
just going.
Lucky me, I don't have kids, so I don't have to worry about
Well,
any
there
of
you
this.
go. There you go. It's like, okay, this house is going to be worth a hell of a lot more than I paid for it. But you need to understand that you need to do something for this in order to get. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway.
Wait till you hear this. Parrothead just recently helped remodel 3 houses. The last one had fence boards for the roof slab in the kitchen area.
Oh my god.
Now that's ghetto. That's ghetto.
No, that's what I've been going through every time I've been trying to update my house. Yes. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Lap board as structural support. It's like, really? Now I gotta go buy 2x12s in order to just live in this house now. It's like, I can't believe this. I've done all of this stuff for me and my kids, and now I have to live with all this other shit. But
guess what? Say hello to our one viewer. Hello, one viewer.
hello, one viewer.
I love doing that.
Oh, I found the right power supply. Yay.
That's
a lot of closet space I had to go.
Uh-oh. Fang is trending.
You got. Okay. Move the phone, move the keyboard, put the laptop up. You got sound system. Hey, God, it's good. God, I didn't know it was going to take this much to get a hard drive turned into my fucking computer. This is ridiculous. Well, 3 days from now, I'm going to have my computer back.
I was smart. I installed my own hard drive. Well, it was a secondary hard drive, so I could
Yeah. I should have done that. I don't know. I get drunk so much I don't even remember that I should have done this. I should have done that. The only reason I don't drive drunk anymore is because I have an Toxalock on my freaking truck.
Parrothead said, sometime in the past there was a water leak that caused the floor to warp, and instead of fixing the floor, The preview just put more plywood on the warp to try and level
Oh my
the floor.
God, yes. Those are the worst people in the world.
No, the worst ones are the ones that try to cut out the area and then put something else that doesn't match
Oh,
the thickness. So you got a big boom, boom, boom all over the place.
my kitchen has the original flooring still installed. And so the original flooring is 80 years old. Right? And stupid cats. Anyway, the original flooring is 80 years old. Okay. And so pin is incorrect. Okay, fine.
Meow.
Oh, the pin is correct now, isn't it? Shut up, murder! Get out of my room!
Cat wants attention.
I know she wants attention. I don't give a shit if she wants attention.
Oh,
Actually, you know what? I haven't fed them in 2 days. I need to go feed them.
Well,
I'll be right
feed
back.
'em. Go feed them. 2 days.
I'll be right back.
Don't bitch.
Oh, hey, look, I'm not even in front of my computer. Well, there. I'm on my phone. Stupid phone. Come on, murder.
Murder's like, I want some food right now, dude.
I'm expanding every doorway in my house to 36 inches so it's ADA compatible. And that damn cat only cares when she gets fed at night. That's all she cares about. It's like having a wife again. I don't like having cats.
It's better than having a dog that tries to hump your leg.
You know what? Dogs are better than cats.
No, cats are better than dogs.
I don't care. I don't like pets either way. The only reason I'm taking care of these damn things is because the woman who owned them moved out. I was so glad that she moved out that I didn't have to worry about her anymore, that I'm actually in love with these cats.
You need
It's
a
just
pet
the
rock.
weirdest thing in the world.
You just need a pet rock.
No, I just need no pets ever.
Well, a pet rock is awesome. You don't have to feed them. You don't have to take them for walks. You don't have to bathe them. Once in a while, just dust them off.
Just dust them off. You know what? I got plenty of rocks in my front yard and my backyard. I don't have to worry about that. Great. Yeah. The big cat food is all gone. Now I have to deal with the little cat food. Wonderful. Yay.
We're back to more. We had to do that with the sill board in the bathroom because there was a leak behind the shower wall that had gone unchecked until we tore out the bathroom. Oh, that was really fun there too, Parrot Head.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
that's
exactly.
the thing I hate the worst. I hate plumbing the worst. I hate doing plumbing.
You know, plumbing is not that bad. Electrical. Like I was putting in the 36-inch door for the space between my kitchen and my utility room, right? And oops, I accidentally cut one of the wires. One of the wires. Not 8,000 wires behind that wall. One of the wires I cut. I fixed that wire, but guess what? I couldn't fix the telephone wire. Okay, so technically I cut two of the wires while I was expanding that doorway. So annoying. So damned annoying is just cutting those. Oh, I bought a pack of 15 wire nuts and I ran out of wire nuts getting that wiring fixed for that damn utility room.
I don't mind wiring and all that shit as long as it's not connected to live. I won't piss with live wires.
Yeah, well, ironically, the funny thing is, like the second wire I was reconnecting, it actually popped while I was working on it. And so I was like, oh, thank God the circuit breaker broke. Fantastic. So now I'll have to worry about reconnecting all the wires. And I was right. Yep. All the wires got reconnected. And I was in good shape. So, oh, there it is. Oh, I'm not even going to connect any monitors or my microphone. Now I should probably connect my microphone. Damn, I haven't had this laptop hooked up in a while. Hey, come back here, wire. Don't fall down. There. Good.
Hope it's not like my laptop. I didn't use it for like 2 years, and I went to try to use it, and now the damn battery won't run. And the only way you can use it is actually when you're plugged in.
Yeah, no, the laptop's already booted up. I just need to connect it up. I just don't know if I can get my headphones and microphone to connect to it or not. Well, I'm really glad you're bored and just hanging out going, I'm bored. Anybody out there?
Yep, that's me. Bored.
Bored and out there. It's all right. In a couple hours, everybody's going to be like, oh, hey, we're out there.
Yeah, about the time
In the
everybody's starting to
morning.
wake up, that's when I'm finally going to be tired and say, I'm going to sleep.
Right? Right, exactly. Exactly. Oh, there it is. Yep. Okay, the laptop's booting up. Okay, let's see. Because I did already plug that in. Wow, fantastic. I'm so smart. EGAT. Who am I? Am I Mr. CCTV? Oh, really? You've been updated? Fantastic. Wonderful. Do, 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 do. Oh, Paramount Plus. Wow. Interview with the Vampire and Picard, the Serpent Queen. Oh my goodness. I should subscribe to Paramount Plus.
I tried to watch Interview with the Vampire. It sucked.
I really have to sign in? No kidding. Wow. It has been a while since I hooked up this laptop.
Yes, the Velocidrunker.
I really feel like I'm moving my fingers really slow. And I may be.
I think your time frame has slowed down a bit.
I think I may have hit the all caps button accidentally.
Oops. I hate when that happens.
I don't know. Every time I get a new phone, I can get onto all this shit, but
But now that he's trying to do it on the laptop, everything's signed out and said, fuck you, we're not going there. Right?
It's wild, isn't it? Shit hell.
Shit the bed almighty.
Hmm.
Hey, Vet's back.
Hi, Yvette.
Hello, Yvette's mum. That says, Deej, I'm sat with mom and I've got you on the TV to show her your stream. She's been a little poorly, so give her a shout out. Well, hello, mom, and I'll even come on the camera and wave. Hello. Now I'm going back off the camera because I look like shit this early in the morning. I'm getting drove nuts. About a month and a half ago, I started watching this YouTuber playing the game that I do. He had like 300 and some subs. Guess where he's at now, a month and a half later? He's past 1,000 subs now. In a month and a half. And I keep giving him all the damn hints on what to do in the game. Bitch. Where's my breakfast?
Keep talking. I'm working
I'm
on it.
trying. I'm trying. I'm not cute. I'm ugly. There, got that out of the way too. Let's see, what the hell's on the Twit tonight? Chris Evans is trending for some stupid reason. George Carlin is trending. Five Guys is trending. Let's see what's up with Chris Evans. Oh, nothing important. Jeez.
I'm so confused.
Why are you confused?
It's.
What's wrong?
Well, it's saying I can use my saved passwords.
You've heard of Dear Bop? Well, this is Dear Deej. Ask me a question, and I will answer it. It may not be a correct answer. It may not be one you're looking for, and it may not be politically correct, but I will answer it. Let's see.
No, motherfucker, I've got caps lock on.
Well, that'll hurt. Apparently Bryan Cranston is going to play Walter White for Avengers Secret War.
How could you do Walter White? They're two totally different.
I know. And also another one. Breaking, Robert Downey Jr. has confirmed he will return in Avengers Secret Wars. Will have a cameo in Armor Wars.
Sure, that should work out just fine. I mean, Robert Downey Jr. didn't want to just go out on a high note.
And now I got all these people that are putting up fake Secret Wars stuff. One of them even has Queen Elizabeth II. Another one put up William Dafoe as the Green Goblin.
Naturally.
The Undertaker will return as the Undertaker in Avengers: Secret War.
Of course.
Now here's one I would be for: Chloe Bennett as Daisy Johnson, aka Quake. Now I'd be behind that one.
Who's that?
That was from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show.
Ah, I didn't actually watch much of that.
I like that one.
No, I don't blame you.
Now, apparently Yvette's mother wants to know what you look like.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Well, oh my. Yeah, that's a good question. What do I look like?
Just remember, he's just came home about a half hour ago from karaoke, so he's been out having fun all night. And there's Mr. CCDB live.
I look a lot like my avatar, except I don't have the chef's hat or the hair.
There's burning peanut butter, get the board. If you're gonna make a chocolate mousse, first you got to get the mousse. Yeah, moosey, 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 moosey. Then you dip the mousse into the chocolate.
No, I'm not gonna. For God's sake.
Oh, here's another funny one for the Avengers: Secret War. Eddie Griffin will return as undercover brother.
Oh, I am signed in. Okay, hold on. Jeez, this new laptop, or this old laptop, I should say.
Good
morning, there we go.
Indie Tiger, good morning. Oh. Uh-oh. Yvette said, Mom said, oh, I'll have that one, please. You got a new fan there, Mr. CCTV.
All right.
The ladies' man.
Yep.
Hey, guess what? Mike Myers is set to return as the Cat in the Hat in Avengers: Secret War.
Well, that sounds right.
Macaulay Culkin is set to return as Kevin McAllister in Avengers: Secret War. Some of these are funnier than hell reading through them. Oh, yeah. I think. Oh, and the last one I will do is Johnny Depp is set to return as Captain Jack Sparrow in Avengers: Secret War. I'm clicking off that and stopping right now. And yes, hello, Mr. Lundell. It's morning. Uh-oh. Okay, let her watch the cooking show. We've been tossed aside for a cooking show.
Oh no. Oh no.
I can't watch cooking shows. It just make me hungry.
Well, I do believe that's the point of a cooking show.
That's why the Food Network has like 95% fat people watching it.
I was fat. I really was. I mean, took me a long time to get unfat, but that was not my own choice. I mean, not being able to eat food sucked, but at least I got unfat.
Oh, Yvette says her mom's got the hot for the chef. Well, no wonder she liked you, Mr. CCDV. She's got a thing.
Well, naturally, who wouldn't like me?
I'll pass. You're just not my type.
I suspect that the women at the bar who do not come home with me, although they do dance with me, they think my dancing is wonderful. I expect they think I'm gay. I'm not sure about that. But I think they think I'm gay.
The next time you go there and you're singing, just take a poll and say, "Hey, how many out there?"
Hello, all you single ladies out there. Do you think I'm gay? Because I'm not gay.
And
You
then
may
you'll never
come
get
home
a-
with me.
You'll never get a dance again. They'll be worried.
I swear I'm not gay. Seriously, I just like to dance, okay? Like, seriously, when I go out there on the dance floor, it's like so much fun. Oh my god.
Oh, there we go. We're gonna get flagged.
I am actually at that age where it's like you really should be trying to get someone your own age to dance with you. And I did that. I mean, literally, her son was at the bar. He is one of those local guys who does the the singing and dancing and things like that for the local
Mr. Londell says you sound creepy, semi-gay.
oh wow. Thank you, Mr. Londell. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, honestly, a straight man these days in his mid-40s, a straight white man in his mid-40s, has to at least pretend to be a little bit, floppy wrist.
And Indy, I will agree. I could get behind this one from the Food Network. Definitely get behind her and in front of her and everything else. Especially if she's wearing that swimsuit.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, I'm still getting my laptop set up.
Yeah, he'll get it, folks, by the time that I'm ready to go to
It's
sleep.
taken me a while, but I'll get it eventually.
Mr. Lundell said he'd have to be on top of her.
Wow. Yeah. No, I don't have to be on top of anyone to sing a song.
We weren't talking about singing, though. Though she may yodel at the end.
Fair enough.
Oh, shit. See, I get tired and I get goofy.
It is life. Oh, mother, father, sunny beach.
I had an idea for a weird-ass type of stream. Let's stream forever. We just keep streaming, and people just randomly take it over and talk while others go sleep.
That would be interesting choice.
Like an entire full week of streaming on one channel, and everybody just randomly does shit.
That would be interesting. I'm not a marathon streamer like you guys are.
Let's say with this type of stream, I could actually go and grab like 6 hours, 7 hours of sleep before I'd have to come back. Somebody else would be on just talking. It'd be funny.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Somebody could do it.
Just imagine the freaking watch hours. Everybody just kept coming and saying, "What the fuck's going on here?" Oh crap! I
That
just
would
need to
be
figure out.
interesting.
I just need to figure out how to edit videos, and I could probably do some damn good shit. These programs, so just rack my brain because none of them are simple enough for my simple brain to comprehend. I want it to where I can put the video in there and just go in there and put a little line here and a little line there and cut it out and it's gone. Everything slides together and go to the spot and cut it out and cut it out and slides together. And it just never seems to work out that way. Either that or I just haven't found the right programming.
Maybe programming. Who knows?
Oh.
Google needs to verify my account on my my laptop. Shit hell. Fuck. Mother, father, sunny beach ice hole. Mother, father. Oh, for God's sake. Really?
That's right, Indy. I could arrange it to
I
people
only
all
have
over the world.
3 freaking passwords.
Arrange it to where different people from different parts of the world takes over the stream.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, 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 ay.
Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, I know.
This channel would be really doing good if I could get one of those weather girls from Mexico to come on and do the weather every once in a while. Sure, I couldn't understand a damn thing they were saying, but who cares? They always wear them slinky little dresses. Uh-oh, Kronos is awake.
Oh, no, not Kronos. I'm not ready for Kronos.
Kronos says, Kapla at Weirdos. What did I miss? You haven't missed nothing. I failed. I didn't win Speaker of the House. So there's that. That sucked.
Well, there is a bummer.
I slapped down a challenge on my last stream to Doomcock and Robert Meyer Burnett because Robert Meyer Burnett called Doomcock and wanted to do a whole review thing. But, you know, I said, hey, why should you have it on, if you're going to go back and forth, why have it on your channels? Have it on a completely neutral zone. I offer my services. And none of them replied. They ignored me. Let's see, that's covered. Let's see what else. What else has been happening? Bet's mom saw both of us live and kind of got little warm fuzzy feelings for Mr. CCTV. That's about it. Other than that, we've just been rambling back and forth about food and seeing if Mr. CCTV figures out his laptop. Seeing if anybody else wakes up. It's only 4:12 a.m. for me, so like a really late night. But some people are slowly waking up. Be like total assholes. LDG wakes up about the time when I'm going off. Hey, Kronos, I didn't even know I was going to do a show. I was still awake and I couldn't go to sleep. And I said epic because nobody else was streaming. So I went on. And Indy now wants a debate channel called the Romulan Neutral Zone. Well, there you go. So everybody will expect it's just Star Trek. And now Kronos is going wakey wakey eggs and bakey. And there went Mr. CCTV. He fell out. A poof. His phone probably overheated and he's still attempting to figure out the laptop. So I'm back all alone. But hey, we got a lot more watching now than we had earlier, so that's a good thing. Now if I can just keep everybody entertained. Here, I'll play a commercial while I grab me another drink. What should I do for a commercial? Yeah, here's what I'll do for a commercial.
Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Helps me forget about my cancer.
Good night, Parrot Head. All right, so there we go. We entertained the troops for 1 minute. Oh, what did you want, Kronos? Did you want...
Croft was only on the original series. Sulu? Yeah, she just went down. Yeah, don't come. Don't.
Too late.
Hold on.
Richie Poole is going to hate himself.
Crap. Just a little bit. I shut the camera off. Just a little bit. I shut the camera off.
It's too late. It's recorded on the
Whatever.
internet forever.
He wants a donation.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's one thing. We got to make sure that Charlie O'Prey never watches my channel when he grows up. He does not need to know that his mother was caught walking in a towel. No. Poor bird. No wonder she gave him such a dirty look in the other video she made for me. That look that she wanted to kill him in. No wonder. If no one knows what we're talking about.
I'm Sis O'Prey, and you're watching Deej, the odd one.
That look she gives right when he's walking off. I am not the father, Kronos. I was not the donor. I've said take me to Maury and we'll have it out, but little thing. It says, "Deeds, you are not the father." Boy, I wish he was on Cameo. I try to scrape up a little money just to have him say that. That'd be funny. A little video pop up. Deeds, you are not the father. Then somebody else would probably pay him just to do it. Then we'd still be at this whole thing. Tennis ball, throw against the wall. Tennis ball, throw against the wall. Well, Mr. CCDV must be having major issues. He hasn't returned yet. Eventually, I'm going to go to bed. Good night, Indy. Eventually, I'm going to go to sleep. A lot of things to talk about. I don't know. Kind of just hoping out that somebody, certain person will wake up. Just try to come on when I'm going to sleep. And Joseph is in the chat. Greeting and bye from the future. I'm not leaving yet, but just chilling here on December 7th. A day which will live in infamy. I think it was number 14 when they finally decided, and it ended on like 14th. Blondell. It's 4:20 right now, a.m. for me. It went 14 times. McCarthy is finally the Speaker of the House because all but 5 voted for him, and they all just voted president. And he didn't even have to have the 218. He got it on 216 because of the 5 voting present. No, Eastern is not the best time zone. Central is the best time because it is the center. No, hell no, Joseph. Hell no. No more Nancy. If she was Speaker of the House for another 2 years, I'd take a hammer to my own head. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I said it. I went there. I'd take a hammer to my own head. Be one of them blow up. I'd still do it. And JP's is awake. He says, "What's up, poopy face?" I don't know. How was the sleeping on the toilet? How'd that go, JP's? Hopefully all your backfiring and burping and such is behind you now, and breathe easily. Well, that's all that matters. Well, Kronos, you can stare at Pelosi's ample nacelles all you want. I'm not looking, because you know if she takes it out of that over-the-shoulder boulder holder, they're just going to drop down to her knees. And then where are you going to be? You're going to be staring at her knees. Where they're at. Well, mental health, we can't help that because all of us are mental here. And Yosef says, Kronos, I think they're ready for a refit. Imagine in about 37 more minutes, Bird of Prey 5 will be waking up for his Chalocha break. Yes, she would look like a Horza. Tennis ball threw against the wall. Tennis ball threw against. Then I seen the video of Jeremy Renner getting his head massaged by his sister. ICU. Nothing creepy about that. No, nothing like that. No, nothing. Oh. JP says, be right back. Need to hit my ashtray. Something ran over him. I don't know all the details. It's like weird. Did he get run over by somebody else's snowplow that went through? Or did he get out of his and wasn't? I don't know. I don't know. Details. I have not gotten details. Usually, you put it in park. Put it in park when you get out. Oh, Yosef, that's a bad mental picture. Damn you. Yeah, it was his snowplow that hit him. Like, what the hell? This makes no sense, folks. Makes no sense at all. Bounce, 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 bounce. My brain is never awake enough for anything, Kronos. But I am here trying to entertain. And I have a shirt on. So, yes, I have a shirt on. Bendable. I am a red shirt. Yeah, not putting on the parking brake while you're leaving it running. That's not a good thing. And I want some spaghetti right now. Why am I thinking about spaghetti? Son of a bitch. Oh, well. My next stop will be bed whenever I end the stream. I will go Betty bye. Yosef, it's 11:30 here and I'm barely awake. Well, it's 4:27 here in the morning. And I'm barely awake. Oh, it's kind of like the old days when I used to stream in the middle of the night. I don't have any Chef Boyardee. The only thing I got right now is like 2 frozen pizzas and a 6 packs of beef ramen noodles. That's all I got. So I'm spacing them out. I'm not middle aged, I'm old now. At least my pizzas are Supremes. Well, I've been trying not to spend any money on food so I can save it all up, go with all the other money to get the truck fixed. That's more important, so we just not spend any money on food. Say fuck it. Let's see. Yosef says spaghetti. Good idea. Now, what to put on those? Possibly the knees, shrimp, mushrooms, the non-hallucinogenic kind. Well, you got to have mushrooms in your spaghetti. Just got to have that. Hello, sci-fi. That's right. Don't stand so close to me. Don't stand. Don't stand. Don't stand so close to me. No, I'm not going to Alaska. Why the hell would I go to Alaska? No, Alaska. I'm not one of those that's going to take a vacation, just go watch some lights. My name's not Elihu. You know, go from a Hawaii vacation to a month later going to Alaska in the middle of winter. That's just weird. Weird, folks. That's weird. It says it's weird, so it has to be. Elihu Kronos. Been up in Alaska to watch the northern lights. Middle of winter. Weird. Plenty of cams online that you can see. I know, makes no sense at all to take a winter vacation in a winter spot. I wouldn't say he has a good bucket list, Joseph, because one of his listings is to go in a hot tub with Nancy. But at least he got to see some northern lights, unlike his Hawaii vacation where the volcano waited 3 days after he left to go poof. I'm not going to sacrifice myself to a volcano god. No. My name's not Joe. Only people with the name Joe should do that. Rona says, I think the mental picture is developing now. Damn you, Yosef! That's right. JP's can see the northern lights every night, for fuck's sake. I can too. I just look north and there's some lights. Sure, they might not be dancing in the sky in pretty colors, but there are lights north of me. Look out the window and I see lights. Horrible joke, I know. Why do I hear this in Mr. Burns' voice? Good, Kronos, good. Emperors. Emperor. Good, Kronos. Good. At least, Kronos, this was late enough that you have no stabbies at you. So you're good there. No stabbies. Right, it's the Emperor Palpy. Good morning, Dr. Alex. See, he's just crawling out of bed too. It's what? 11 in the morning? Dr. Alex is just getting out of bed? 4:30 in the morning, I'm still not in bed. What the hell? Joseph wants to move to Canada or New Zealand or Iceland. Okay, so you went with 2 northern countries or 1 southern country. And one of those is covered in sheep. Like 12 sheep for every person or something like that. Canada, they might send you for re-education with wrongthink. That. But, you know, there's always...
I'm trying to send a distress signal. Stop talking about doctors.
I'm a doctor.
I'm the doctor.
I'm the doctor!
No, doctor. I'm the doctor, and I say that you're not fit.
You may be a doctor, but I'm the doctor.
The original, you might say.
The definite article.
But probably not the one you expected.
Yeah. You know, Iceland is green and Greenland is covered in ice, so figure that one out. Mr. Lundell says Joseph's moved to Texas so he can learn about true independence. JP says, don't come to Canada, you have to deal with that liberal government. Everything's wrong with Trudeau. What the hell are you talking about, Kronos? Wake up, little Kronos, wake up. Yes, New Zealand would probably survive nuclear winter, but then again, you know, the scientists now say nuclear winter wouldn't be as bad as... And look, Mr. CZ's DB is back.
I don't know how much of that rant that you heard. I was really pissed off at my computer.
I missed it. And then he's gone again. He just went poof, folks. And Yosef says politics doesn't bother me. Keep in mind, I survived the real communism. Well, he's gone again, Kronos. He went poof. Just one of those mornings. And now he's back again.
Yeah,
I think, maybe.
I am not having fun with this setting up my old laptop.
Let's see, wait a minute. Sci-fi guy. Sci-fi guy says, Deej, I wish I could send you the screenshot I just took of your live stream. The video thumbnail just below your stream had Deanna Troy with the middle finger on full display. Oh yeah, she probably would flip me off because I don't like her.
I am not a big fan of Deanna Troy since she did that whole what did she do that made me pissed off? Oh, she left the United States. She was like, "Oh, the United States is so bad." Wink, wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. It's like, really? You made your fucking career over here, but we're bad. Like, if you had stayed in France or Belgium or wherever the fuck you're from, would you really be as popular on Twitter now as you are because you sold yourself to Star Trek?
He ain't awake yet, Mr. Lundell. He's sleeping.
No, people are telling me it's time for me to go to bed. This is the problem. Is it's the most honest I ever am. Right? I'm always trying to get myself to be less angry with other people on chats and on live streams, and I just can't. When I've had too much to drink, it's the most honest I ever am.
Mr. Lundell said that Mean Girl shit she pulled during the ice storm did it for me with Sirtis.
Oh,
Hey.
when she told that Texas people that they should just go somewhere else. And then she said she was leaving the United States because they were so mean to her. Poor Marina Sirtis.
I think I replied to her little tweet on that one. Something about don't let the door hit you on the way out.
I replied something similar to that, yes.
Except I think I said don't let the door hit your ass on the way out.
I mean, how can you get thousands of replies to your tweet saying, I'm leaving the United States because Texas made me mad?
Oh, hell. All them people that say they're leaving either never leave or had another reason why they were leaving in the first place and just used something they saw on Twitter as an excuse.
Right. There's tons of people who are like, oh, I'm going to go to Canada to get universal health care. I go, okay, bye. Good luck. And they move to Canada. And 6 months later, they're like, I don't know why I don't have an appointment yet. It was supposed to be the best health care in the world. And I go, yep. What else are you going to say? Yeah, you got to pay what, $200, $300, $400, $500 a month for healthcare in the United States, but guess what? You're gonna get treated real quick. In Canada, yeah, good luck.
And yes, moving to Canada is not that simple. They don't take anybody just in.
I don't know. I don't know what the immigration policies are. I just know that socialized medicine is not the best medicine.
Oh, I think with the immigration if you're going to marry somebody like in Canada, she's got to live 6 months with you in the States, and then you got to live with her for 6 months in the States, and all this and that, and it's all.
Really?
Plus, you can't have criminal records, and you can't have this and that, and you got to have a job lined up and everything else, and it's not as simple as they want to make it out.
Oh no, of course it's not. No. It's all crazy regardless.
Yeah, you can't just walk across the border and move to Canada.
What? Are you sure? Seriously,
Sombrero
honestly,
ain't even gonna help your ass get into Canada. That simple.
I mean, I can't even go into Canada right now, but yes, I get that. Seriously, it's like, really? You don't qualify for the socialized healthcare if you're not at a certain bracket, right? If you have a job, basically, you don't qualify for the socialized healthcare. If you don't have a job, it's a question of why do you not have a job, eh? Or you could shovel snow, and that would count as a job.
Yeah, I shovel snow. I have a heart attack. Yay.
Fair enough.
What?
Fair enough. And they complain about the American system, but the thing is about the American system is there's always something going right, like the multiple sclerosis um, society trials, right? Like I read up on them, obviously for reasons, but I mean, there are those trials going on constantly, and the drugs that come out of those trials, regardless of whether they're good or not. The drugs, if they work, fantastic, wonderful. You get to live into your 60s and 70s having multiple sclerosis. I don't get that option. None of those drugs work on me, but that's fine. Also
And
fine.
Kronos, moose walking is not a profession.
But what other country in the world is doing those studies? I'll give you 10 seconds.
I don't know.
10, 9, 8. There are no other countries in the world doing those studies. None. We are the only ones. So, yeah, go to Canada. Wait until December to see if you can get a heart transplant. Go ahead.
Oh shit.
Find out.
Oh shit. I've been proven a liar. Bird woke up 15 minutes early.
Egads. Kapla, bird.
Kapla, bird. The geologic call of nature happened 15 minutes early. Damn it. I was wrong again.
I can, in fact, give a personal deposition, if you must call it that. When I was stationed in Germany, I was on active duty Army. And because I had active TRICARE healthcare on active duty, I was treated as a VIP in the German hospital. Now, the waiting room, of course, was packed with people. There were hundreds of people trying to get into the hospital. I was treated like I could shit gold because technically through TRICARE Health, I literally shit gold every time they took a sample of my shit. They got paid $800 or 500 euros, whatever it was.
And good morning. Good morning to 47 Yorktown in Eastern Canada. Got a ton of people coming in now, so I got to say hello.
Absolutely.
And Chronos said shitting gold sounds like a worthy profession.
I don't think I don't think it's quite equivalent as it was in 2008. However, I would still go to Germany to shit gold for them if they wanted me to.
At Kronos, today is December 7th, 1941. Oh, no, wait a minute. It's
December 7th?
2023.
Wait. You're a month out of date, brother.
I know it. It's January 7th. Why not? Yesterday, Biden said it was July 6th when everything would happen. So why can't I be just 1 month out of?
Why not? Just go ahead and be one.
At least I'm only a
out of
month
date.
out, damn it.
That's fine by me.
Tomorrow's Elvis's birthday. So you better sing some Elvis tonight when you go to karaoke.
All right, the 7th, because we're already past the 6th.
No, yeah, it's the 7th right now.
Damn. Okay, I'll sing some Elvis when I go to the bar tonight.
It's now or never.
You know, since they told me I can't drink whiskey at the bar, I only drink beer and water. Yeah, I've kicked many, many people out. Like tonight, I had to kick 3 people out of the bar. They were like, "Thank you, thank you." I was like, "Wait, what?"
Like it very much.
So if I drink whiskey, I don't have any responsibility at the bar. But if I if I stop drinking whiskey, I have to kick people out.
I just thought of an idea. A cooking video for tomorrow. Peanut butter and fried banana sandwich.
Oh, come on now. That ain't right.
It's actually good.
There are
It actually
those
tastes good. It actually tastes good.
There are those few of us who are actually allergic to tree nuts and bananas. And you know, I didn't make it a problem for gluten intolerance or anything like that when I was in culinary school. It was like, okay, you could make a business out of this. However, all that gluten-free stuff tastes like shit.
Well, yeah, it does.
Now, my allergies being bananas, tree nuts, avocados, unfortunately, because apparently guacamole tastes really good. I wouldn't know. I've never enjoyed guacamole myself.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
But knowing that I'm allergic understands why I don't like guacamole, because every time I took a bite of it, I had an itchy throat and had to hawk every single time. I'm lucky enough to be one of those guys who goes, "Oh shit, there was bananas? Okay, fine. I'll just take a couple of Benadryl. I'll be fine in a few hours. Don't worry about me."
JP says food allergies equal natural selection. And 47 Yorktown said fried banana are tasty. Elvis was right.
I'm sure that's the case. I love tostones. And that's basically fried bananas on a epic scale. I love tostones. Oh, so good. But again, I have to take a couple of Benadryl in order to eat them. But God, that garlic wine sauce, oh, so good.
And of course, JP says the banana's in his pajamas.
Naturally.
Somebody's dreaming.
Well, he's not dreaming about me.
I'm
so
dreaming
straight you could cut a
of a
ruler.
banana in my pajamas.
Oh, Bananarama. Okay, fine.
Banana.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Yeah, a little banana-rama. That'll take you back.
It will. It will indeed. I don't know. I was in my tens in the 80s. So
Well, at least I ended the 80s in my teens.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Technically I was 13 when the 80s ended. Okay. There you go. We're pretty close.
Yeah, I was 18 when it ended.
Yeah, you're a little older than I am.
JP thinks banana skins make great lube. Cruel Summer was okay, Mr. Londo, but I like Venus better.
Cruel Summer. Oh, good Lord. I took my computer to Flagstaff to have a new hard drive
put in.
installed. So I'm back on my old laptop. It's yeah, the fact that it's actually working is pretty impressive, to be honest with you.
That is impressive.
Haven't had it plugged in like 6 months, so.
Oh, it's going to want to update.
No, I'm sure it will. I've been denying every update that it's been trying to get. It took me a while to get back online, actually. I was on my phone when I came onto the StreamYard earlier. It's funny. It's like when, okay, so you were born in the late 70s, right? And he goes,
I was born in 1971.
I'm just saying, for instance, if you were born in the late 70s or in the 70s at all, that works, yeah. If you were born then, and it didn't matter what you did for a living, right? Like when you turned into a teenager, there was computer stuff. And you had to learn computer stuff. I'm still learning computer stuff. It's driving me crazy. I can't. I'm 45 now, going on 46 in a month. I still don't know computer stuff. It's okay.
Hey,
plug this in here, plug this in there, and hope for everything to work out just fine.
I just put up a picture of the original lineup of Bananarama. They got back together for a surprise reunion tour.
You know,
still look good.
I know Doctor Who is verboten these days, but the Christmas episode with what's her name? Kylie Minogue.
Yeah.
Even after cancer surgery and everything that she went through, she is still my first crush. She is. When I went to, it wasn't Knott's Berry Farm. It was Magic Mountain in California. It was farther north from LA. And Magic Mountain had all the, they had the Batman ride, right? After Michael Keaton was the Batman. They had the Batman ride.
I got your Magic Mountains for you.
That's not my Magic Mountains. Oh, geez. Kronos is a 76er. Poor guy.
Dr. Alex was in the bath, but he was listening. Well, that's not the first time things like that have happened on a stream. Yosef takes showers while listening to bird streams quite regularly, which kind of scares me.
Oh, the ZX81. Oh my goodness. Wow. I mean, gibberish. It's all gibberish to me. Computer nonsense. All you nerds.
I remember when we used to use cassette tapes for them there computer things
Dang,
in charge.
dang old. My grandparents actually bought us a VCR. Oh God, it had to have been 83, I think. My grandparents bought us a VCR for Christmas and included 3 VHS tapes. And one of them was Mary Poppins. And so we watched Mary Poppins like 8,000 times that year.
Yeah, I would have beat myself in the head with a hammer.
And then we discovered the video rental store down the street. I'm pretty sure I'm exaggerating, of course, but the very first VCR we had, oh my God, I swear we went through those 4 or 5 tapes every day for months on end.
I don't know what about all about it crazy jibber jabber. Ooh, Kronos. Jibber jabber. Jibber jabber.
Jibber jabber. I still
shit.
talk jibber jabber for the most part.
Another minute and then we'll be in the danger zone when LDG wakes up.
Dun, dun, dun.
Let's get it over with. LDG, LDG, LDG.
LDG,
there, I said it
LDG,
3 times.
LDG.
I said it 3 times. Now let's see if he shows up.
I did too. I figured twice is good enough.
I do not have my copies of movies on stone tablets. I got rid of those a while ago. And Yitzi is here.
Ironically, I have several copies of the Bible that are on stone tablets.
Yeah, but you had 3 tablets and you let one drop and you broke it.
That's my fault. That's my fault. You know, Mel Brooks asked me if he could use that in his comedy, and I was like, yeah, go ahead.
These 15 crunch. These 10 commandments.
You know, the French Revolution was the best part.
Fly, be free, fly, fly.
Oh, good Lord, we know too many of the same old movies.
You just wanted to jump the queen and be able to yell gangbang.
Well, naturally. I still do that. Every day, every time I go to the bar for karaoke, I go, gangbang!
I have no idea what the other 5 commandments were, Kronos, because Mr. CCDB dropped the tablet and broke it.
That is true. It started with, don't be a dick.
Thou shalt not be a dick.
Thou shalt not be a dick. I used the New English translation. Sorry. But yeah, don't be a dick.
Another one was, thou shalt not leave your chewing gum on the bedpost overnight.
Oh, wow. I know the song.
Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight?
If you don't chew it, oh, see, there's that's where I get the problem. Oh, Tony Stark is in the chat. Egads.
Hello.
Hello,
Tony Stark.
hello.
What's up, Governor?
Oh, Tony Stark has been blowing up the internet lately.
I know it.
Fantastic. If you're chewing gum, lose its flavor overnight.
Dr. Alex says, so my plan today was to put some proper exhaust system on my new bike, but it has to stop freaking raining first. Oh, you want some snow? I need some snow. I should be here for a little while longer. I don't know how long because I still haven't been to sleep yet.
You know, I have not ever been a big fan of loud exhaust. It actually drives me crazy that my truck actually sounds as loud as it does. I've got the 6.0 Chevy from 2003, right? And so it's a cast iron engine with a aluminum heads. I can't get those goddamn things to seal. It drives me absolutely crazy that you can hear the clacking on those heads. It drives me absolutely crazy. I want my truck to be as quiet as possible. As 6.0 is a very big engine, right? You guys know that, right? But it drives me absolutely crazy that I can't get it quiet. It's driving me nuts. I hate loud exhaust.
Of course, Chrono says, do you have a nice bell on your bicycle? Not a bicycle.
Ring, 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 ring.
I want a damn car that sounds like Kit when it's driving.
No, that's not a problem. That's not a problem.
Want the little red light on the flat going back and forth on the front like a Cylon eye. Woo, 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 woo.
Whoop. Because that's all Kit ever sounded like was whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah,
I
but he
could
was
deal
a higher.
with that.
He was a higher pitch, not like the Cylons going wong wong. This was a little higher pitch, but if you notice, it's Glenn Larson. He did both shows, so he incorporated the same red light going back and forth on a Cylon or Kit, which means Kit was actually evil. Kit was a Cylon put in a car.
Oh, Dr. Alex. Okay, right on. Putting on factory original. That's fine. I've seen bumper stickers that go, listen for the motorcycle. It's like, don't come up next to me.
And Tony,
there are several states. There are several states where a motorcyclist is allowed to drive up next to cars. Okay, and so they're allowed to drive up in the lane or between lanes, I should say, and they can get through a lot of traffic jams. Now,
and
I haven't
JP's, hold on. JP's, you're wrong. Kit did make the woo, 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 woo noise when the lights were going.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, Kit did the whoop, whoop, whoop.
It wasn't a low sound, it was high. It was a high. Now I'm going to have to try to find one on YouTube.
Well, I wish you luck on that one.
It'd help if I'd spell it right.
Yeah, as a matter of fact.
All right, wait a minute. Here it is. That is the sound from Kit's light on the front of the car.
I don't blame them for thinking that this sound like the silence. Oh, good Lord! It's Tony Stark. Oh, what are we
Why,
gonna
hello
do
there.
now?
Are you all ready to get that second wind?
Hell, I'm on
no,
my fourth
I
wind.
no. I may have just decided to take the entire weekend off from remodeling my kitchen. So you're in luck.
Well, that's good. That's good. But don't procrastinate too long, or else you'll never get anything done.
Really? Really?
Oh yeah.
He is
I
the
mean-
king of procrastination.
I mean, the
I
common sense.
am. I've only
statement-
owned this house for 3 years, and I've only done several remodels on the inside and outside, waiting for a renter that actually pays rent.
Well,
Wait
I've lived in
for
the same.
it. No, I can't wait for it anymore. You got to pay the rent. God damn it.
Wah wah. Bum, bum, ba, bum.
Wah, wah, wah.
Too bad, SpongeBob. You gotta ride the eel.
M-O-O-N.
You know,
That spells eel.
The problem with buying an 80-year-old house is every time you open up a wall, you go, son of a bitch. These are not standard 2x4 studs.
Yeah,
Damn
but
it.
that last wall you open up is going to have the skeleton.
I'm waiting for that.
holding the cask of Amontillado. I'll be there like
The last wall I need to open up is the dining room wall. I'm wondering how many studs I need to replace for that, or the stringer that has to go across the top. Oh, the stringer for going up the stairs. There's a reason they chose 6-inch stringers to go up the stairs. I don't know if I can raise the roof. I don't know if I can put what do you call those? The pop outs on the side of the house. What are they called?
I don't know.
Anyway, I'm allowed to go 27 degrees on my roof, so I can literally expand my roof on the upstairs and actually get more room. It's just like, do I really want to do that? It's so much work.
What are you
I'll just-
wanting to expand your upstairs for?
First of all, because the bathroom's not large enough. The bedroom, I have one bedroom, legally one bedroom, because it has a closet. The other room needs to be expanded in order to include a closet so it can be considered a 3-bedroom house. It's a little bit complicated. And the stringers for the stairway going up is only 6 inches per step. So it's like, dancing on your toes to get upstairs.
Yeah. That sounds like a hassle.
Dormers, that's what they're called. Dormers.
Well, thank you guys for having me on your show. I figured I popped in for a little bit and shoot the shit. Taking a break right now. I'm writing songs for my show that I'm doing in like now 7 hours, 6 hours, somewhere around there. I don't know. I've lost count. So,
I
You're
couldn't
doing good,
sleep.
though.
Nobody else was streaming, so I just said fuck it and started one. Here we
Which is
are.
ironic, because Friday nights are supposed to be the best streaming nights, or Saturday mornings, I guess. Supposed
Morning,
to be the
Dan.
premium streaming hours.
I'll be doing matinee hours. I got a full schedule today with streams. I'm doing my show from 2 to 5. Then I'm going on King Dolphin TV show from 5 to like 7:30, and then if my voice isn't completely and utterly butchered by then, I'll probably hang out with Globby.
And good morning, Angelus.
King Dolphin's a good guy.
Going on Dolphin gets sent to the kitty table.
Oh, I stocked the bar at the kitty table.
I find the worst jokes possible to get sent to the kitty table.
I made the mistake of using the F-bomb 3 times while I was live with him streaming.
I was there for that. I saw that happen.
Bad boy. Bad boy. You're supposed to behave on King Dolphin.
I know. I figure an Air Force guy would understand an Army guy going F, 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 F.
Kronos says dolphin tastes like chicken.
I wouldn't know. I've never had dolphin.
Me either, Kronos.
Well, there may have been dolphin in some of my tuna at some point.
Was it Bumblebee or Starkist?
Starkist. So
definitely
yeah.
had dolphin, shark, and possibly
definitely had
something.
dolphin and shark in it.
Definitely probably has some alien meat in there as well.
I do love me some Starkist though.
I'll stick with the spam.
Honestly, when I make sushi at home,
Spam, glorious spam, glorious spam,
spam.
Good morning, Nina.
Glorious spam.
On today's episode of Good Morning America, spam.
And now for something completely different.
It's always look on the bright side of life.
Always look on the bright
side of life. My absolute favorite sketch ever was the fish slapping cats.
Oh, don't lie. Don't lie. I've heard you singing Lumberjack, Mr.
Of course I
CCDV.
sing Lumberjack. Of course I do.
Pet Store, man. Pet Store's my favorite of all time. Pet Store.
Dead parrot.
Yep.
Dead parrot.
Oh, you can't get away without the dead parrot.
Good thing Parrot Head went to sleep now, so we won't insult him talking about a dead parrot.
Oh, that would be very bad if I were to say something along the lines of,
Yes.
"This bird
Green.
is no more. It has ceased to be." It's pretty fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's alive.
What
It's
about these little nails that were holding him to the perch?
Life's a piece of shit when you think of it. Life's a laugh and death's a joke. It's true.
Nina Green is in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Nina Green.
Help!
She
Help!
said-
I'm being repressed. Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
No, you need to pile the filth first.
I'm not dead yet. I'm happy. Oh, quit being such a baby.
He must be a king. Why
Why?
do you say that? He
He's
hasn't
not
got filth
covered in
on him.
shit. Seek ye out the bridge of death.
I will tell I will tell him, but I don't think he'll be very keen. You see, we've already got one.
May we see it? No. It's very nice. I'm French, you stupid king. When do you think I have this ridiculous accent, as it were?
He ran away from the Battle of Battenberg. He ran away. Run away, run away.
Run away! Run away, run away! Would it help us confuse it if we ran away more? Shut up and go change your armor. You guys soiled me armor.
Behold, it's Camelot. Camelot, Camelot.
Knights of the Round Table. Let's not stop at Camelot. 'Tis a silly place.
Sorry, Jedi Bill. We took over your stream with Monty Python references.
All right, I'll take. I'm not Jedi Bill, damn it.
Oh,
I'm
son of a
Teach.
bitch!
Are you a nibidated Mr. CCDV?
I was the original co-host for Jedi Bill, so I do make that mistake sometimes. I apologize.
Well, here I'll get the Monty Python out of your head.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that was my baby, Benny Hill. Benny Hill.
Now that was enjoyable.
I was at Benny Hill.
You know, I didn't learn about Fry and Laurie until after House was on TV. Mind you, I was married, so I didn't get to search the internet nearly as much as I do now. And don't ask me what I search on the internet. Just don't.
You've answered that very question by answering it prematurely.
Prematurely. No, I don't. I usually don't watch those videos.
No, his normal search, if you go into his history, he usually has something to do with blue waffles or 2 girls, 1 cup.
Oh dear God! 2 girls, 1 cup.
Hey, Beavis, check out his search history, dude. Neat. Oh wow,
God.
blue waffle.
That was like,
Yeah.
that was like 25 years ago, man. How
What's your
seriously?
problem searching that stuff out? What the hell? Damn it. I'll tell you
I
what.
choose not to take credit for that video.
And Yosef says, I read the Knights of the Round Table came a lot.
Bedman, excellent joke. Hey, did you get that thing I sent you?
Excellent.
And I'm not answering what a blue waffle is, Kronos. You just look it up yourself.
Yes. Spoiler alert. It's a 25-year-old meme. Expect nothing less than... Enjoy your hearty helping of blue Eggo waffles. Courtesy.
What in the wide world of sports is going on here?
Oh, Camptown ladies, sing a song.
I
Doo-dah.
hired you to build a railroad. I choose not to say the rest of the line on Deej's channel.
Just a little between you and me. My grandmother was Dutch on my mother's side.
Oh, yeah.
We dang near lost a $25 handcart. Everybody knows what we're talking about, but nobody's willing to say the words.
I'm not saying the word.
Yeah.
Hell no.
You see, the idea is to not garner negative attention in that manner.
I, unfortunately, in one of my weaknesses, I did actually say that word on someone else's channel, and I was I have been banned from that other person's channel. And all the apologies out there for saying the word, I apologize.
You can't get away with that on YouTube these days.
Oh
Unless-
no. They continue to crush our cojones more and more. Be PG-13, darn yous! At least until holiday shopping and advertising is needed again. Then you can say whatever you want.
I mean, you got to avoid trying to say the word fuck in the first 30 seconds of your stream.
From what I hear, you can't say it at all.
You can still get by with it here and there. It's just...
But it yells you.
They got this damn thing. They got this damn thing that you're not supposed to do it in the first 30 seconds.
Well, thankfully.
Well, here's the fucking thing. I started fucking watching the fucking fucking Doom Patrol on fucking HBO fucking Max, and the fucking word comes up every fucking time I fucking watch the goddamn fucking episode, and I'm fucking tired of it. You know?
But you can watch other shows on there like Twilight Zone, and they'll give you a warning that contains smoking.
Right?
Fuck those fucking fuckers.
You can say fuck, 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 but you can't smoke.
Smoke.
Smoking bad.
Smoke. Are you smoking it?
I've been chain smoking since I've been on this stream. Chain smoking. There's a reason I smoke cigarettes, you fucking smoke fucking fuck smoke fuck smoke fuck smoke fuck.
See, now he's just replaced the word spam with fuck.
It's a good enough bit. We'll let it ride.
Spam, 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 spam.
Spam,
Eggs,
spam, spam,
eggs, bacon, and
spam.
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 Fuck.
Fucking spam. Fucking spam. Now
And
I'm
it's
combining
so
them.
left-fielder.
What do you think?
47 Yorktown says, say the French word for seal. Fouk.
Ah.
Well, I'm definitely not saying a certain South Korean word.
I choose not to know what you're talking about.
We don't want to be talking like Khan now. This is an American show.
You know, that's what I like about you, Tony.
What's that?
You're doing that Texan accent. That works
Yep.
out good.
Now I want to go out and buy some propane.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta buy the propane and the propane accessories.
It's propane and propane accessories. Damn it, Ladybird, get away from the tequila.
See, I'm more into the large accents, right? Like, you came here to see my my thing. Well, you can't see my thing because I've already got one. Yeah, So I'm not very good at French, honestly. I'm not very good at Scottish either. So
Oh, you don't know how to talk like a Scotsman, huh? Oh, let me tell you, my friend, it's not that difficult.
Oh no, I don't find it difficult myself. But there are a lot of people who think my Scottish accent is really bad, which I don't blame them.
Now, if I want to talk with apparently what St. Louis accent, it sounds a little like this. Oh, geez, Rick. Hey, we got Grandpa Geek. Hello. Hey, what's going on, bro?
Jeez.
Yo, we do
Oh,
not
jeez.
we do not sound like that from St. Louis.
Hello, Yvette.
Hello, Yvette.
Hey, Yvette.
Morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Yvette.
Yeah, I just woke back up after finally going back to sleep.
Sleep? What's that? I have work to do for my show. I didn't sleep until like 8.
It's
I'm
either
finally
that or
getting-
take. Yeah.
Right, just sat down, so I thought I'd jump on while I could.
Well, hello there.
Yeah, well,
Pleasure
I'm
to
still
meet you.
awake.
And
Yeah.
pleasure to meet you for NB Grandpa Geek as well. Pleasure to meet you both.
Tony, we've met, actually.
Well, on a panel?
Yeah. I think it's just once. I remember you.
I must have been drunk.
Never mind.
It is absolutely shocking to me that I'm more memorable to you, Tony, than Yvette is. Yvette is
You're hard
the
to
most
forget.
memorable person on our panels.
Okay, this is kind of creeping me out because my background now looks like I got wood pointing towards Mr. CCD.
Yes, it does.
That's a little
Definitely.
Red rocket, red rocket, red rocket.
We got to at least move this around to where at least it makes sense.
That makes sense.
Well, I'm not going to turn it down. It's been so long.
Red rocket, red rocket.
It's not my fault. You keep saying I have to shave my beard and mustache. I'm not willing to do that for you.
I didn't say that. You're confusing me with somebody else.
It's poking right up.
What are you talking
It's
about,
going
man? I
right
can
up
use
into Yvette.
I'll be thankful it's not a banana, Dee. Do you know what I do with bananas?
Bananas.
Bananas. I take streams down with bananas.
Bananas.
Oh, dear.
Don't you remember that?
Forget, they're bananas.
Bananas. Yeah.
Herbie. Hey.
Oh, very, very well done.
Get you shit every
young
time
man.
you do shit it off.
See,
So,
but I'm
you
the
sound like a
I'm the only
carry-on
one.
person.
I'm the only one that has the
Believe it or
actual
not,
suit. Damn it!
I'm walking on the air.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I finally feel free.
You forgot the.
Damn, Yvette, it's almost lunchtime for you.
Well, I didn't want to spike my mic out, and
yeah,
also I
11:30.
don't want to crap my voice out because I got a lot of singing to do later.
Nah.
And plus, that song gets you banned in New Zealand.
Oh, really?
Yes, we've done it on Name That Tune before, and every time we played that song for one of the TV themes, we get blocked in New Zealand.
Wow.
Oh,
It's amazing what countries
I've
get
only
blocked.
been blocked in. I've only been blocked in 2 countries, so that's actually pretty impressive to me.
Hell, I had a
we've
video
only
that
been
was
doing-
blocked in every country but 2.
Well,
Yeah,
we've
should have
only
been North
been doing
Korea. What do you want
karaoke
about?
for like what?
No, they blocked me.
Well, I know a guy that gets blocked in every country because I have to help a certain individual at the Hollow Earth keep him contained. And occasionally he likes to come out every now and then go away.
When we used to do the Doctor Who streams, one of the countries, there was like usually 2 or 3 countries, every stream you do, there's something. And Cuba was one of them. And I'm like, what the hell's Cuba got against Doctor Who?
You
Cuba?
know what?
Yeah.
You know what?
Randomly Cuba.
I don't understand because those streams when we read the scripts and we
Oh,
did
not
the,
not the script doctors. No.
not the script
the other
doctors.
channel.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't know about
Oh.
the script doctors. I'm sure we were banned in a lot of countries, considering
script
how we
doctors was-
interpreted the script doctors' scripts.
it was so much fun doing the script doctors.
It was very rude. And they made me sing live on air. No one else would do it except me.
Oh, I do
they
that every
never
Saturday.
actually asked me. They didn't know I was a karaoke star, but
No, we did National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and they made me Aunt Bethany. Now,
right, that was
and the
after,
only English, well, there was a couple of English people there, obviously, but you know, getting an English person to sing the Star Spangled Banner, I found highly ironic.
Emotional, damn it!
No kidding.
That was after I was unceremoniously asked to stop being part of script doctors.
How long is it going to take the UK people to start remembering to say start singing it, God Save the King?
Really?
I have to say, I have to think about it, but it's not something I say every day anyway. So it's an easy trip up.
Exactly. It's not. It's easy because even me, and I'm an American, like American, and I still say Prince Charles, and it's like, no, he's King Charles now. Damn.
I know. Even here in America, it's still like, what? King Charles? Wait, this doesn't compute.
It's because everyone alive, apart from my mother, has only ever known the Queen. So.
Oh my goodness!
I did not
know your mother was that old. Holy cow!
Since we were all born, the Queen has been the Queen. That's why it's so difficult for everyone. Even Mum says, you know, because it was her father before that, and Mum remembers that. But obviously, my mum was born at the start of the Second World War, so.
My mother was born in 48, right? And she still died before the Queen.
Yep.
You know, so like that Queen has been the Queen forever.
For most of us, yeah. So, you know, the whole world is struggling to say King Charles.
And
it's not out of being rude. It's just we are so used to saying
we're
the Queen.
I thought it was I thought it was going to be King Harry or Harry the.
No, Harry is the one causing front pages of every newspaper to be on fire at the moment. He's married to the American
twat
woman.
Twat.
Yeah. There's a load of interviews before the book is released on Tuesday, which he's named Spare, which is funny because he isn't the Spare now. He was when he was little, but he's like fifth in line to the throne now because William, his bigger brother,
fifth in line.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Because William has.
Yes, William will be king, definitely. Right. And then William has 3 children. And King George, it'll be King George will be the next one. And they all have kids, I'm sure. But at the moment, it's George Louis, and Charlotte.
Yeah, really? By the way, I don't know if you know this, Yvette.
Louis?
Oh, come on. I don't know if you know this, Yvette, but that Netflix special they did with Meghan and Harry.
Oh, I saw it.
Been ripped apart. That thing's been so ripped apart here in America. It's not even funny.
It's been ripped apart here as well. Don't worry. I did watch it out of curiosity, but I also The Crown, the latest season of The Crown dropped, season 5, and that was brilliant.
How many seasons do you think they're doing of that?
I don't know. I mean, there's still the end of this season is where Diana takes the boys out with Dodie on a holiday, so we haven't even got to her death yet. So there's a lot more to go.
Who's played Margaret Thatcher?
That was X-Files. What's her name?
Gillian Anderson.
Gillian Anderson, and she was spot on. She
did damn! Now I'm gonna have to.
I remember Margaret Thatcher, you know, very well. and she pulled her off really well.
Is-
but the
is-
girl playing
is
Diana
Matt-
has her
is-
down to a T as well.
Is
Sorry.
Matt Smith still playing the prince?
Not now, because we're jumping sort of decades each time.
Well, yeah,
So-
but they could do old man makeup for Matt Smith.
No.
He's on House of Dragons right now.
Yeah. Timothy
I
Dalton's
know.
in this as
Is he
Margaret.
really?
Margaret's the one Margaret wanted to marry, and
yeah,
wasn't allowed
of
to. He plays him because they meet up again briefly. Because Margaret bent the knee, whereas Harry didn't.
Okay,
Well-
trivia, and you bet you cannot answer this.
All right. Good.
Which Time Lord did Timothy Dalton play?
Oh, I know that.
He was,
if I'm not
he
mistaken.
was a Time Lord. Yes, he played. He played. Oh hell!
Oh come on, guys!
Yvette's like going. I can answer this. I can answer this.
I know Yvette can answer it. He played.
Do I need to do the Jeopardy timeout beep? Dut, dut, dut.
Okay, Bet, you can
He
answer.
played Rassilon.
Oh, I did get it.
Rassilon.
So I did say this before you that Rassilon, so I did get it.
Damn it! Yes, he played Rassilon.
Yeah. Didn't he play op? No, he didn't play opposite that. Which doctor was he?
He was in
Rassilon
Flash Gordon. He was in Flash Gordon.
Yes, I know he was in
the
Flash
Prince.
Gordon
He was also a Bond.
for 2 films.
Mm-hmm. He was still a Bond though.
I have,
And I
not
happen to
heard-
know he is Darren's favourite Bond. Why I know that, I don't know.
Oh.
He must have told me half a dozen
Really?
million times.
Wow. Okay. All right. I am curious because I have not heard a lot of news about Doom Patrol.
I
It's
don't know
an
what that is.
HBO Max series that's been going on for like 3 or 4 years. But Timothy Dalton was like the boss of the Doom Patrol,
Oh.
and I liked it for a couple of years, and now it's in like the 3rd or 4th season, and I'm going, oh, what the hell did you do to Doom Patrol? It would have been fantastic if they just stuck with the original thought of the Doom Patrol, but now it's like, why do you do this to your TV shows to get popular? why if somebody has a good idea, why do you have to come in and screw it up?
I'm trying to figure out I'm trying to figure out who came up with this idea. Hey, what's a mediocre movie we've got that has somewhat of a fan base that we can screw up? Oh, let's do Willow.
Oh my God, they're doing Willow, really?
No, they've already
done Willow.
They've done
They've
They
already done Willow to death.
They buried it, shit and pissed on it, and then set it all on fire. And I only watched 20 minutes of the first episode. I listened
And
to Chris.
they even dug up Val Kilmer's corpse and fucked it over and then burned it.
Wow.
I
All
literally
right,
was just
I have to do something just for Kronos.
Yeah. I love this song. Queen.
And that's about as much as I'm going to play because we know how Queen is.
I like there's a remix Vanguard did with Queen, and although I love the whole album from Flash Gordon and Own It, Vanguard did such a great Flash mix. It's worth listening to, everyone. And hi everyone in the chat. Sorry I didn't have the chat up. So Kronos and Bonjour 47. I don't know who else. Oh, the Random Menace. Hello.
I watched. I watched 20 minutes
I
of
get
Willow.
so angry that
I watched literally.
I cannot. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I said I literally watched 20 minutes of Willow, and I shut it off, and I was like, I think before I got suspended off of Twitter the last time, I was like, yeah, watch 20 minutes of Willow. Fuck this. I'll wait till Critical Drinker rips it apart, which he did. And
he did.
I literally read an article where the guy, like the producer or whatever, director, they were like, yeah, we didn't actually set out to make the two girls lesbian an attraction to each other. It just came organic. I'm like, bull motherfucking shit. I said within 15 minutes, would you two just fuck already so I have something entertaining to watch? It was so blatantly obvious they were gay.
You know, it's really, really bad when EFAP even chooses not to do it. Like
I'm just still disappointed.
Man, right? The long man chooses not to do a fucking Willow review. It's like, you know, when Mahler chooses not to do a review, you know it's a really, really bad show.
I'm just still disappointed that nobody accepted my challenge the other day.
Now, what was your challenge?
Robert Meyer Burnett called out Doomcock on Twitter.
It was
I responded. I said, hey, all right, do it, but do it on a neutral channel. Don't be holding it on each other's channels because that's not fair to the other person. I offer my service as a neutral moderator. And they didn't even respond to me. I'm sad. They ignored me.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Deej.
Don't worry about it. Come on, you have a very good channel here. You know that?
I did see that tweet, and it should have been responded to. Robert Meyer Burnett. He's a decent writer. Okay, he's a good guy.
I've never seen his channel.
He's got a very famous YouTube channel. Doomcock. I think they're equivalent at this point. But it's like really,
Kronos. I've got some soul.
You've got two different points of view, and you do need a moderator. So Deej would be an absolutely perfect moderator.
Yeah, it made no sense
that
that Robert Meyer Burnett would call Doomcock out but demand that it's on his channel. That don't make sense. That was like when me and Katie went at each other over Doctor Who, because we both had the different points of view. PJ over at Orville's Nation had the first one on his stream, so it would be a neutral ground with a neutral moderator going back and forth. Even though I was ganged up because most of the guests were on her side.
I should have been there.
Oh, that's right. I got to go see a movie today.
Can I shamelessly plug something, Deej?
As long as it's not my butthole.
No. I wouldn't do that. It would be a lethal weapon at that point. Anyway, 9 o'clock tonight, GMT, which is 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern. Dread. Cinema Saturday on Mr. Londell's Groovy Movies. Come join
Mr.
us.
Londell.
I'll be on the panel with the guys as always. And I don't think it's the Stallone one. I think it's the next one.
Yeah.
Which is supposedly... I prefer the Stallone one, but then I'm a casual viewer. I'm not a comic book person. And the guys were telling me, I like this one. They told me that this one is truer to the comic. So I'm informed. I haven't seen it.
He does not take he does not take his helmet off.
No, he doesn't. No. Anyway, so yeah, that's later on. And we'll be commenting as per normal, and love to see everyone there.
Yeah, I guess Mr. Londell doesn't.
If I'm awake
anymore. I talk too much.
In lieu of your channel, Seniority. I will not plug my show, which just happens.
No,
to be going
everybody
on at
can
the same
plug.
time.
Everybody can plug up here. I don't care.
Well,
I
don't like.
just ask first.
Yeah, I don't. I'm on your same time slot. I'm doing a show from 2 p.m. Eastern through 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want
You
to.
know, people can stream at the same time. People can
Oh,
choose
yeah,
what they want to
yeah,
watch.
I
It's
just-
not a problem.
People are allowed to stream at the same time. It's
And there are
amazing.
crazy people that watch.
Wow.
I'm just
Crazy
the
people.
guy that doesn't try to. I'm like,
But-
that.
Crazy people even try to watch multiple streams at once.
Yes, I know someone that does that.
That sounds like Marty McFly Jr. on the TV. What the hell?
That's LDG.
There we go. We just need to call LDG Marty McFly Jr. and
That's
we'll
it.
just get that
That's it.
clip.
That's what we need
I
to
miss
do.
alarm clock in 12 minutes. I usually go in the backstage to wake him up. So
Well, in about
why don't you
12
go and wake
minutes-
him up?
In about 12 minutes, I'm going to go to bed.
LDG, LDG, LDG.
We already did that an hour ago. It didn't wake him up.
It's showtime.
You need to go into the backstage and just yell at him.
Yeah, you
I
would do
swear,
is go.
Walmart should just start streaming videos on just put videos on DVD of all the fucking bullshit that happens in a Walmart.
You know, I really got to learn how to do this editing shit.
Yeah, once I've got everything sorted out, I'm back at work on Monday as well. Both LDG and I had a conversation with him about it. We got some. I use a very simple editing tool, and if I can use it, so can you.
Well, the thing is, I started watching like a month and a half ago this YouTuber playing the game that I do.
Yeah,
He had like 300 subscribers.
yeah.
Yesterday, he passed 1,000.
It's because it's a great game. I told you
Yeah.
that.
What game is it?
7 Days to Die.
Oh God, I tried to play that game. I hated it.
And the funny thing is, this guy, while he's streaming the game, I'm giving him all the tips
Yeah.
on how to play the game.
That series, that first series you did on it was brilliant. I watched every single minute that you posted of that.
I know,
This
but
is me
nobody
thinking of
wants
CCTV.
he wants to watch full 2-hour video.
Oh, jeez! Look at all those alcohols and teddy bears and all that stuff. Oh yeah, definitely.
You don't turn your back on them; they'll get up and stab you.
I was thinking of CCTV when I saw that.
I don't
I could see.
jump down
I know a guy. I knew a guy back in the Marine Corps. I could, and CCTV would know this. We known people in the military who would have done this. Hell, we'd have probably helped them.
Yep.
Oh, Yvette, one last thing about the game.
Hmm.
I built a new horde base.
Oh, cool.
It overlooks a lake, so
Oh.
when the sun's going down, you got the reflection on the lake of the sun.
Oh, I can't wait to see all this.
I've
That
just been
sounds
in
lovely.
creative mode on it lately and just
That's
build
brilliant.
shit. I think today when I get back on it, I'm going to build a dock out across the water.
That's a good
Care
idea.
drunk.
Can
Care
we
Bear's drunk.
Can you actually drown the zombies? Maybe
No,
come up with
but
something.
no, but you
Make
can
them-
drown if you get down there too far in the
Ah.
water.
All right.
But I do have an idea. I could build the perfect horde base out in the middle of the lake, and zombies will never show up on a horde night.
Ah.
If you are about 60 blocks out from any of the shorelines, the zombies will never show up on a horde night.
Wow. Well, there's one for you. See. Right.
Yeah, but the zombies don't drown now, JPs.
Ah, that's a shame. Hey, JPs.
That's the part where I just go, well, look what we have here. Nice space you got.
One guy that I've been watching playing the game found a glitch in it at the bottom of this hole. He could drop down it and it'd teleport him back to the top. But if the zombies fall in it, they just disappear.
Oh, because it clips the players but deletes the zombie actors in the script.
Yep. So he built a base, a horde base over it. So horde night, he's cheesing it. Half of them he just lets drop down the hole, and doesn't have to fight shit. And it's like, what the hell?
Oh man, if only you could learn how to play a game without playing the game. Am I right?
Dock that feller for a day's pay.
Buy that for $1.
Hey, JP's, it's a bitch when
I
your
watched
damn
that movie
buried
on
treasure
network
ends up out in the
television
water.
back when I was a child. So yeah, dock that feller for a day's pay.
Well, I believe I should probably get back to finishing these songs and making sure these routines are cut and dry.
Well, it's been nice having you up here, Tony.
It's a pleasure. This is my first time up here. Thank you all for having me.
Yep.
It's good to see you again, Tony.
I'm everywhere. You'll see me everywhere. I am networking far and wide.
I wish I could, but time doesn't allow it, unfortunately.
I work 10-hour shifts, 4 to 5 days a week.
I'm a
I just
quantum
don't
physicist.
sleep. I don't sleep. Oh, you're a quantum physicist.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah,
Oh,
I am.
I would love to discuss.
I'm sure you would.
Oh my goodness.
Do you know how many times I hear that?
I'd say so. I'd say so. Well, don't allow me to entangle your profession with my bullshit.
I like a bit of entanglement.
Physitisms are way too hard to deal with.
Grandpa,
I
your
love this
hair is
one.
fucked up.
I left this orange juice out in my truck yesterday morning after we went to McDonald's. It's about
Look,
20
bedhead.
degrees outside. It's about 20 degrees outside, so it's nice and cold still.
Look, bedhead.
Well, he hasn't had a chance to ferment yet.
Nope.
Bedhead.
Yeah.
That's growing quickly, Grandpa.
Yeah, that's why it looks like that. It's almost where I can almost pull everything back, but I think I need another month or two.
I am fully capable of pulling everything back.
Wow.
I just wanted to let you know I can pull everything back.
Man, look at that professional.
I'm sorry, Kronos. Did I break your concentration?
Wait, what? I can do this too.
We got ourselves a bunch of
Actually,
villains
believe it or not, CC, I had to right here. I had to trim these down very carefully because this one side over here was just like I could have twirled it if I wanted to. I could have twirled both sides. I was like, I need to trim it
you
up.
can totally twirl it.
You need a
can
penny
totally
farthing, dear, to go with the moustache.
Yeah,
And
that-
thanks, Sci-Fi Guy, for the info for the Americans. Over here we have BritBox, which has every episode ever of
It's-
Doctor Who on it.
It's on Pluto TV too.
Ah,
the
there
classic.
you go.
But I have
Yep.
I have them all on my hard drive so I can watch them at
Yeah,
any time.
and
without
I own them
commercials.
all as well. So
And I'm actually an actor in the when he goes to Deadwood. I am the actor who has the amazing mustache.
I can just picture you on a penny farthing.
I wasn't alive in the
But
60s.
Alive in the 60s.
for those Doctor Who people,
1860s.
or the ones that like Doctor Who,
I'm trying to send a distress signal. Stop talking about doctors.
I'm a doctor. I'm the doctor.
I'm the doctor.
No, Doctor, I'm the Doctor, and I say that you're not fit.
You may be a doctor, but I'm the doctor.
The original, you might say.
The definite article.
But probably not the one you're expecting.
I love that one. I think that was a really good one.
I'm the doctor. Oh, maybe not the one you're expecting.
and Kronos is Batman.
I'm Iron Man.
Funny enough, Dean from Supernatural actually says, "I'm Batman" in one of the episodes, and then he goes on to play Batman in The Long Halloween. Another
Yes,
bit of
but
trivia for you
whoever-
people.
Whoever this Dean character is,
You know who he is.
I don't
Jensen
watch that show.
Ackles. Guess who I've got actually watching it and enjoying it now?
Yeah, I know. I listened to him. I said blah blah blah.
Look, if you like
Supernatural.
The Boys,
I don't like that either.
well, then fine. That Crip Key, who came up with The Boys, he's a friggin' genius, and you like that
Eric
style.
Kripke. Yeah, Eric
He
Kripke.
created Supernatural.
The only Supernatural that I like is the
it's
Santana
the-
album.
Yes.
Don't worry, I like Supernatural and The Boys. I'm with you on that one, Yvette.
Everyone else here is a Supernatural fan except Deej. I know
Except
Mr. CCDB loves Dean as much as I do. We
Of
would fight
course
over
I
him.
do. Yes.
Yeah, and I know Grandpa is as well.
I
I'd
know
rather watch
everybody,
Buffy and
everybody
Angel.
loves Sam more than they love Dean, but I love Dean.
No, you know,
I'm
I've got
sorry,
my
I'm
full size
still-
cutout of Dean. Remember?
I'd rather watch Buffy and Angel.
I'm still Castiel. I'm one of those people. I always like
Buffy,
Castiel.
yes. Angel,
Oh
no.
God, you're Castiel? Seriously? Wow.
Castiel's cute. I wouldn't kick him out of bed.
Yes, you would.
I would.
But I have to say, it's Dean, Castiel, then Sam. It's Sam's last.
Really? Sam is third on your list.
Yeah. Do you
Holy
know what?
cow.
Sam just doesn't do it for me. He doesn't do it for me. No.
Sam is you know what? I love Dean. I love Dean because of his down home. You know, he's like the everyday man. Sam I love because Sam is like, wow, I want to be Sam. Castiel, I don't have Castiel on my list. I'm sorry.
And his
No.
Flash Mac.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna actually
Castiel's
agree with
not on my
JP's on
list.
that.
I kept waiting for him to do the Flash Mac thing, you know, because he always wore it, you know, flash it open. But
I'm
no,
going to
we
agree
never
with
got there.
JP's on that. I would say Angel did ultimately become better than Buffy.
I love Buffy and I loved Angel. I'm torn though, because I think both were great for different reasons.
Now,
I love the ending. I love the ending of Angel. I absolutely love the ending of Angel, where it's like, I'll take the 10,000 on the left, you take the 10,000 on the right.
Right? Yeah,
And
exactly.
he's like, so what do? We fight. Anything more specific? Well, I don't know about you guys, but I kind of want to slay the dragon. Let's go to work. And it just ends because, and I like that ending. A lot of people didn't like it originally, but if you really think about it, the fight never ends.
Well, that's the thing.
No.
Every
And
time a show ends, no matter
they do
what it
not
is, you don't
resolve.
like it.
They do not resolve which vampire with a soul is the ending creature. And so that's fantastic. So Angel, and I have to be honest.
I own both of them on DVD, the whole sets.
I have to be
Well, when
honest.
Faith talks to Bubby, and they're like, "So we closed the hell." And they said they closed the hell mouth, and Giles is like, "Well, there's another one over here." It's like, really, you want to kill the moment? And then and Faith goes up to Buffy and is like, "So what do you do now?" And she just kind of gets this look on her face, does a little smile, and that's where it ends. I was like, "Yeah,
Well,
there's nothing wrong with ending it there."
It didn't end with a smile on her face. It ended with her activating every single vampire slayer in the world.
Yeah, every Slayer became
That was
active.
annoying.
Yeah.
That was
I don't know.
annoying.
I disagree.
No,
I disagree.
I thought that was okay for an ending. I mean, no one likes an ending to a show, the finale. I mean, Supernatural. Oh my God, I cried. I don't cry.
Oh no, they both ended up in heaven though. That was the best part. Is when
Dean was
picked
killed
up
by a
Sam.
basic vampire. I cried.
Dean picked up Sam.
Dean was going to die no matter what.
heaven.
I know, but
Dean was
he
meant
went
to
out.
die.
He went out being taken out by the most simplest of things that he shouldn't have. And I know they did it for that reason, but I still cried. Oh my
Fire
God.
bad, tree pretty.
I cried too. I cried
Wait,
too.
well, you know,
I did.
I'm going to bed, folks.
Oh, all right, Deej. I'm sorry.
Well, you have yourself a pleasant night, I suppose.
But we know how these streams end.
We do.
Oh, get the hell out of here. Go on, you go on, get the hell out of here.
Thank you, panel. Good night, everyone. Deej is going to sleep.